Okay, hello and welcome to another crab's treasure. Not our crab, but some other crab's treasure that we're gonna steal and make our own. Because we don't have treasure. But yeah, it's a fun little, in very open parentheses, Souls-like, adventure game. It's more of a classic adventure-y sort of game, you know, it's just because it's an action-y sort of game and the word soulsesque, souls-like cells. So... Made possible by the Neo Casadilla Documentary Association.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Cool Earth.
For some, that word might be beautiful.
We're raising funds for Cool Earth on
Others
Jinglejam.
might say the world is hateful.
This is in the collection if you donate £35 or more.
But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
Keeping the world alive.
Against the odds,
cool.
time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment.
But not necessarily.
Some learn to feed on others,
get to
stealing
live,
their vitality
you know,
for
might
their own.
evolve.
Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And
That
others
was a piece of
still,
coral.
as we will soon see.
As we will soon see as we dive out of the
to be
sea
simply
onto
left
the lands.
alone.
Some people do like to be left alone. Alone. Like to be left. Okay, good. We've got sound and everything's working fine. It's a shot do 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 with a hat. Okay.
No one's home.
Sir, please open up.
There's a loan shark.
Oh,
What a
you're
nice
not
shell.
A bird?
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do
That
you
looks
like
suspiciously like some
I
sort of
represent
toy.
the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe this shark on a stick.
Balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also,
That's the
taxes?
duchy.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So everyone
hiring
benefits from
mechanical
that has
fake
to abide
shark
by her rules and
toys.
pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here.
So why is
I've
the
got a
door
lot of
plaster
activators to
on
get
the
to.
back? I
You
guess it's
gotta
over
pay
the
up
crack,
right now, or
but
I'm
you
gonna
know,
have to
it's like
repo
this is
your
the front
property.
door,
Got it?
but it's not.
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
You gotta wait till the time comes in, kids. I'm gonna have to find something to pay me with. I'm gonna start getting serious. But you are just a plastic toy. Plankton? I'm afraid of you. Like, you're not even... There's nothing there. It's literally plankton, isn't it? Plankton inside of it, running a scam. I can tell. Obviously, we were meant to probably run the other way. Okay, we can roll. We can smack. Can't jump. How can we not jump? What? How is there not a jump button? That is strange. Oh, that's just go back in shell. Maybe we'll discover our powers as we go or something. Or we just can't jump in the tutorial because that might break the game. Fake. Plankton. Found your stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods. So they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel fully restored. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Oh, spoilers, it's only 3. That's not gonna pay your house, plus they probably just want your house anyway. The birds don't look that menacing. They are drawn in the distance though, so they get further away as we walk further towards them. Hey, I know this isn't much, but... What the hell is this? They're hard kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like hard kelp. I'm a mechanical thing, I don't eat shit. You're joking, don't use some things as money anymore. It's just moved to trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or sauce packets back there. I'm losing my damn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more times. Alright, I've had enough. Think about your shell, idiot. Wait. Yeah, I feel like you didn't need to do that. You could have just walked further inland and he couldn't have done shit because he couldn't walk. A crab. Oh, we can jump. It's a bit stupid that we couldn't jump before. But I guess it didn't want us running away from the tax loan shark. Look at the just a little guy in the distance. Okay, we can't hide in our shell anymore. But we can ambient occlusion away. Shadows. I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Oh no. Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so good. Oh. I've still not watched that movie, but everything's been spoiled. Oh, it's Mr. Loan Shark. Give me my shell back. Now we can Naruto run. So he's going to keep going into the sea, and we can't jump in there with it, but you know, it's weird that he can go in that tiny little pool through the sand, right? Can't do this, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Oh, no problem. Got your shell back, you better go and get a job, pair. And the oars aren't in the reef. Reef? They're so busy there. I don't want to talk to people. Again, not really my problem. I don't care where you get trash from to. But I'm keeping this till you do. See you later. You haven't even told me how much I need to pay. Come. Okay. He's not very good at swimming, but he can sort of float a little with his big legs. Ooh. We just found a way to gain great heightened momentum by running up a hill and jumping at the perfect opportunity. That gave him fantastic height. It might have been to do with like the weird wall physics. Like, you know, if I jump at just the right moment as we hit the boundaries. No, that didn't work. I don't know how we got such an upward float there. It was really interesting. Okay, we're better just hold it to swim. We're not meant to mash it. Okay, don't fall into the abyss. Fell into the abyss. Okay, I mean, we can get back up there easily enough. Boom. Okay, so the stamina for climbing is separate to the stamina for swimming. That's pretty good. Red claws. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Not a bread claw. It's a piece of plastic. Plus, I guess the underlying message of this is we're cleaning up the microplastics in the ocean. Now, I remember when they used to put microplastics in the cosmetics. It would be like, these microplastics help clean your face. And scrape away the dirt, and then microplastics. Evil things. So people stopped doing that. Which probably made the value of those cosmetics go way up. Because you couldn't buy them anymore. They were illegal. But I don't know if they necessarily worked good. Okay. Big crabbins. Hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell that has no legs and is obviously a plankton? Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Been sleeping for. Oh, God, get away from me. Oh, God. You know, being able to hit would be nice. Why can't I fight? Like, you know, it's one thing tutorializing, hey, a million crabs coming at you. You can't do shit, haha. You've got a hat on. I like it. You're all brain dead, crabs. Did my guy react to that guy punching? Okay, I thought my guy reacted from him. You've got noughts and crosses on your head. Looking down. He's glitching a bit with his animation. It's like, I don't know. He's sort of locked on. I guess there's a lock on. Aha. I can block only. Why can't I? Why is no button fight? Surely you can fight these crabbins. Like, you know, it's not that hard to punch them back as well with your crabby claws. I know they're like giant crabs and you're a little baby crab. Speed boost. Speed running. You know, just the momentum glitch there whilst the crab runs into you. Oh, you come in. Jeez, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. He's still coming. He's like, stay out. Okay. DNA. I mean, I probably used that ramp to get up there, so. Okay, grab the fork. Now we can probably fight. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself with a rusty fork. Seems like this, I could do a little. It could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke them with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Or it's a two-pronged fork. Talk. Why did you not gain any upward momentum there, Krabby? Feels like he should gain a slight upward momentum bit. We can do this. Come on, you can do that. Like, I don't know, normal games, like when you do that, it's like it's a sort of double jump. Come on, you can cheese this. Crabbins. What? Am I meant to just smash the bottles? Is that what I'm meant to do? Hello, Born Robin! Don't want to spoil yourself, no worries. I've only just started, but yeah, I appreciate you hanging out and lurking. But yeah, have a good day and don't spoil it for yourself. We are just starting out though. Boom, boom, boom. I can get that DNA. But hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, gonna be trying out various games from the bundles today. So there will be spoilers. Or collection. Have fun, see you later. No worries, have a good day yourself and have fun with your stream. I saw you said you were streaming like Death Sprint 66, which ironically, it says in the thing when you get the email, Death Sprint 1492 or something. And I searched that on Steam and I was like, this doesn't even exist on Steam. And then when I activated it, it was Death Sprint 66. So I don't know how they messed up the numbers so bad in the email. Starting stream soon as well. No worries. Good luck with the stream and hopefully you manage to get some good fundraising done. And thank you for popping by. Boom, boom, boom. It's just launched. Aha. I didn't realise it wasn't announced because you were saying it wasn't announced the other day, and then, you know, I may have also mentioned it because I just mentioned all the games that I had in my collection, and like, you know, these are the games that I got. So yeah, probably small things. And the 40% off display, which probably isn't even announced because they don't mention it, but that also. Focus on enemies. Press right stick to focus on enemies. Keeping the camera locked on. This is really useful for fighting. Ow. Okay. Now, I don't know if we've got, like, different classes in this one of weapons. Like, can I do a agility class? Or is it all just gonna be... You know, it's just fighting. Tap B as the enemy attacks. Dodge out of the way. I literally just did that. It's very useful because we were just getting hit a lot by that other guy. But I feel like we're just going to be normal, you know, heavy class of souls, like attacking rather than getting your choice. Hi, I'm trying to tease the DNA fragment. You mind? Or we can just interrupt him every time he tries to attack us and then literally just defeat him that way. I realise that there's this whole jumping thing here that probably just goes up to the DNA, but you know. Boom, boom, boom. Don't spoil it for you either. I didn't. Obviously, you know, avoiding spoilers. I did see that Kirsty and Bryony were playing it, but I thought, you know, I'm gonna avoid spoilers, so literally skipped it. But I have seen some gameplay of it, so I do know some things. Crystal. Ah. I was like, did that give me anything? I do know some things, but yeah, I didn't want to spoil too much, so I was like, I will not watch. Because I'm going to play it myself. Whoa, what's this thing? Going to stand to get warm, close to the platform, just kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. It's a bonfire. No worries, catch you later. Moonshell.com. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell. You can rest to restore your ill health. If you're slain, you revive at one of the states. And you'll activate everyone you can. Oh. Moonshell. Anyone remember that? Moon pig. Hey, maybe still going. Can we level up at these? Is it a true Souls-like? Probably not. We can level up. Microplastics and leveling up. It says I have 2075, but I thought I got 250. Plus 300 for first level. MSG. Shell damage, health. Yeah, there's no agility class. That's unfortunate. Shell collection. When we get this back, we can go back to normal. I guess, you know, we have to go earn that one. Why can't we just wear the moon shell? That's a far fancier home. There you are. Wow, you're off a persistent. I think I've been pretty clear to you, kid. The shell's probably in the digester. Got any bag taken up there, not me. My work is done. Oh, man. That's gonna be something I can do. Yeah, now you mention it, I can think of something. Lick my freaking ventral fins and stop at him. You don't have any. Later, kid. Yeah, this guy. It's just a shark head on a stick. That glass is oddly floaty. Shallows, shallows. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't see you take leaving the tadpole too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I hear there's like a Duchess in charge now. Nope, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every time just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Just keep building up our cast and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Proud, just look around there for a moment, and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. Right over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of whippersnapper, aren't you? Reloading whippersnapper. But you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? Yes, she said. Yeah, Robert grabs are all the same. Wearing themselves, the rest of us work so hard to create with our own manners. Yeah, I stayed your typo, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about all do something to you? I don't want no trouble, Snail. Oh, you're just a cute little guy. Hey. Why are you scared of me? I didn't even hit you. Yeah, look, we can just be friends, little guy. Why does he look so terrified? I'm not gonna smack you. Okay, he smacked me on the ass after kissing my ass. I thought we agreed we were just gonna be friends. I'm not gonna smack you, Star. Cool little slide though. Very unsnail-like. We can all exist as one. Float. DNA. Right, we must get a... Hang on. Extra jump discovered. We must get another power that lets us get an extra jump or something. I just found it. Oh, come on. I clicked glide. I guess you can't glide after that. Or I am so stupid that the DNA thing that I was looking for was literally the thing that we just activated. So, all in all, I was trying to skip ahead. We already got that. So the DNA wasn't anything special, it's just the moon shell. I wasn't paying attention to 3D platforming and mapping. We already got it! Already got it. I don't like these controls. Is there a way to change the controls? Rebind controls. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Holding circle, I know circle might be run, but it just doesn't feel right. Is anything... Right, walk left, walk right, walk forwards. Left trigger, okay, there is things on left trigger and left button. I just don't like the way that circle is... run. Like, I found myself doing the crab claw. And that didn't feel right. Didn't feel right. And I was like, if we're going to permanently be running in this, we shouldn't be crab clawing. Guess I'm going to have to put up with it. Anything up here? There's a grappling hook. There was definitely ambient occlusion there, and I've turned ambient occlusion off. Like, why is there ambient occlusion? But yeah, if we go jump, we go like that. We can't glide after that, which is a little silly. That's me. Cheesing all of the physics. There's definitely ambient occlusion in his shadow. Why is there ambient occlusioning? Why are we getting trails of crab behind him? Where there shouldn't be. Why did that not work immediately? There we go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. The stain or ripped hole in this texture is just see-through and transparent, apparently. Okay, there was nothing up there anyway. Bye. The way he floats. Okay, let's keep going. There's a crystal thing here. Are you guarding the microplastics? This is probably microplastics, right? I guess the scream is more just to tell us you're out of stamina, right? I wanted to do a down slam on him, but that didn't work. Bye-bye. Again, I'm doing the crab hold on the controller, and it's weird. Durashell. Nice. Okay, so to get that thing on there, you need a grappling hook. Bum, bum, bum. Don't get stuck down the hole. Why did the crab cross the road? He's a tax fugitive. Bloodstar limb. Easily regenerates the host creature. Collect 4 or more to vitality. Okay, you're not getting interrupted anymore. But I guess maybe that was just the tutorial ones. To make it easier. I dodged. A watery grave. Also, he left an item on the ground and he didn't pick it up. He left a watery grave. Bom, 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 bom. Smack. Be a friend. I'm not going to hit you. Okay. Maybe he's been nice now. Maybe we were supposed to fight him, but I refuse. Hi, little guy. Red Claw. Maybe we have to use them and crunch them. They might be like the souls of warriors. You know, terrible warriors that are insignificant. Those sort of souls. Okay, so there's our dead body. We are surrounded by a million different crabs. That's what noise he made. I don't get your extra reach there. That's stupid. I've dodged you. No prawn. Who can prawns? Fucking prawns. I know he's not a prawn, he's a sardine or something. But I bet we'll be coming against some prawns. You know, he's almost a bit prawny shaped. This is what I didn't get. The dropped things are quite far from where we kill them. A weapon designed to reel in prey from long distance. In combination with sturdy string, it might... Even massive targets might be drawn towards the key point. But also, if we get a string, we can make a grappling hook to grapple that thing, probably, right? Or is it literally just a weapon? Under the sea. Got a map. No shell equipped. I guess we don't equip the rusty hook. The crusty crab, the rusty hook. We're not a crusty crab, though. Stay back. You have to check miles from them to see did they actually drop anything. Right, there's a thing there. There's a whole bunch of the sea we obviously are missing exploring here. A rusty nail. Microplastics of the water. This ashtray. Sandcastle ashtray. It's now Moonshell home. And we've got a first level up. Bum bum bum. But maybe if we can crunch some of the other things as well. +1 attack. Take it. Gel collection. None. Why did the lobster blush? Kissed himself. Okay. Maybe he needs a bit better bladder control. Bum bum bum. The yeah seems to be the last hit. Hello, Wanderer. I haven't seen you in town before. And you're there to offer tribute to Lovely Duchess, I suppose? I guess maybe. Take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in Slacktide will be. As I always say, a happy habitat is a happy autocrat. Blah, 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 blah. We've said that before. What about you? Do you say anything different? I don't know, sweetie. Hello, ma'am. How does the Duchy find you this day? Pretty bad. My shell got stolen. And now, I gotta talk to someone called the Duchess about some called taxes. Oh dear, I don't envy you, sweetie. The Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate. But I'm faith in you, sweetie. I know you'll keep your head attached. The Queen of Hearts. Ouch! How dare you! Honourable battle. You not hit each other. You want to be dirty? I can be dirty too. Ah, you can't even get me down here. You wanted to play dirty. There's going to be so many pickups and things that we can't get down there, so I'm just going to leave it. So that's where we came out. There's a whole bunch of ruins. There's a big old parasol. We're heading to this. And there's a drinks machine or something over there. So this way. The big old castle in the distance. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'll take an extra heart kelp. My battery's gonna run out. I think my batteries have run out. And I think it doesn't pause the game when your batteries run out either. Is that a heart kelp collection? Great. It is a hard kelp. Really? Invisible walls? Now you're trying to cheese up a platform. How dare you? So you have to not only release it, I have to catch the heart kelp, and they're probably going to fall off cliffs and things. It's you too. Now the blood starling. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we're probably going to get a side quest before we go in the castle, because there's a big comb over the door. Lots and lots of plastic everywhere. Lots of trash. Why can't we pick up all of these microplastics and sell?
Oh, that's bizarre. Just all suspicious characters are to be barred from sight.
It is Duke and Prawns.
Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. I'm not adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speak of the true fragrance, but I don't know a glass through thou into 6 years mitigates once my lawns remain ungirded.
What do you want to do to my loins?
Second, excuse me? Oh, turns ahead. Shiny nasty. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like Santa's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. It'll just went out of our heads if we let you in right nothing but a rag. Not Christmas, dear by Denise, live and Rumpelstiltskin with complimentary commentary. It's like a turn right in your face and a charity center. You can get something to wear. But I'm wearing a fancy hood already. You know, this neckerchief. How come this is right there, Darcy? Okay, here, get you saw this. That's cool, and then you let me in? Assume lots of sketch comes up in the background check, sure. You got a McDonald's straw. You've got an illegal straw that they probably don't sell anymore. Because they're plastics and they made it so they have to have these stupid paper straws now. But really, really, really shit. Just because people are terrible.
Bum bum bum. Tin does nothing. Bum bum bum. Oh, crab, you can do this. How did I get up there before? There's the way. Oh, come on. Hi. You what? Invisible wall. You're not supposed to be able to do this just yet. I guess. But the game really doesn't want you to. You found your way down, huh? You got annoyed by my antics. What are you hiding up here, huh? Grappling hook to get back up. Hi.
Why, hello there. Come to bask in my beauty. Nothing wrong with that. Just look at my gorgeous shell and envy the inducing thrash I wear upon it. My charm rivals that of the Duchess herself, does it not? Do not tell her I said that, okay?
You have some nasty banana thing on your head. A fishing hook with a feather to attract more fish. You've got some purple thing that you've somehow made, and a necklace. Oh, it's a worm! It's a worm! You're wearing a worm as a scarf. You killed a poor worm. That's as bad as wearing a fox around your neck. Poor worm. Poor little worm. Where am I going? Would you not like to lend me some of that fantastic garb as charity? Not the worm. I don't want to wear a dead worm. Thank you. You can keep your dead worm. Still let the worm live, though. Okay, we're gonna get ambushed by prawn. I know it's not a prawn. It's a sardine, but whatever. It's weird that that charge attack doesn't do a lot to that thing. There's an item over there. Now, how did that not hit you? Why is that not locking onto the fish that... There we go. I was changing the target and it's like, but there's a fish in front of you, but you can't target that one. Why would you ever want to target the fish right in front of you? There's a momentum skip. I can feel it. If only I could figure out how I did that before. But there's definitely a momentum skip there with the weird physics that they've got going on in that corner. Okay, invisible slippy walls. I was going to say they may have playtested this one to a degree to make sure it's anti-cheesable, but then there's this bit here. Something there is maybe cheesable. We'll wait till we can get up there properly. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! Don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in knees! I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't! I was literally coming to help. Just because there was a whole bunch of crabs to attack. Not necessarily to help you. Another barbed hook. Bye. Can't sneak up there to help him. I know we're helping him by killing them without getting up there, but... I know that sardine's gonna come and bite me in the ass. You too can dodge, huh? Fine swordsmanship, my boy! And I say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder of late. But that's just life on the frontier. How exciting! Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up my prime land the Duchess offered me? No, Morai. They just gave you land, isn't there land all over the place? Oh, the simple insight of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this can be of use. Good luck with your country travels. I'll take a limb. Bum bum. Stay resolute, lads. These vandals have numbers, but you have the skill and resolve of a country boy. Oh, country boy. Oh, country boy. Oh, that's weird. That's very weird. Okay. I'll take an extra heart kelp. Sardine! Boom boom. They do give them plentifully here. I saw you sneaking up. I guess maybe we did change target, but it just didn't really show because the health bar remained on the other one and didn't go to the actual target that we were targeting.
It's a trap!
He came up and ambushed us. He's like, I see my opportunity to sneak and murder you. How dare you? How dare. I bet some of those are gonna fall off the water into the abyss in no time. Are all the enemies respawning? What's going on here? Like, there were no enemies, suddenly there's a lot of enemies. Not enemies either, just enemies. This isn't the way that we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to have gone to the vending machine thing that we saw. Guess he's the umbrella thing on the map? Or this leads to the Great Umbrella. And it's not where we wanted to go, but as we've come back all this way, I might as well go explore it. I'm crab clawing the controls again. Okay. I was chasing the sardine. This guy decided to interfere. Okay, you went a bit further than I thought you would, Sardinia. The Knights of Sardinia out. Okay, there's a few more sardines than I was expecting. Boom, boom, boom. I like that they can also drop heart kelps. That's actually kind of handy. Crayons. More fish just out of nowhere. They give me a lot of hooks, which, considering we don't have the grappling hook, means it's obviously not part of the grapple. Why aren't you targeting the one that's right next to you, Crabbo? Why would you not target the one that is kicking your ass? Ouch. Hi there, mister. You look a little dazed by the crash that you have there. I think I'll just be on my way from the moment. I'll be back. You know, I lost a little too much health in dumb fights. Who needs proper mobility skills? And you can cheers! Okay, now this one looks like it should just be naturally climbable. But the game is saying no. How dare you think you can climb that climbable platform? No one could possibly jump over the knee-high wall. Hear about the crab that went to the gym. He pulled a muscle. Woo-woo. And they lived happily ever after? And had muscle children? Are you guys okay? You seem to be impaled by straws and murdered. The Ketchup Kingdom. I don't know if this is the charity shop. Really? I'm not allowed over there. Even though there's an obvious thing, because there's an invisible wall. You're dead. Why can't I steal their trash? Clothes. I guess they wouldn't fit us? Sweet nothing. Da-da-dum. Okay, we found something to wear. Phew, I can get in, see the Duchess. Shell shapes like cake compared to mine, but who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. All damage to shell health. Different soda cans. We've got fizzled avocado. Fizzle, I don't know what flavour that is. We've got various flavours of fizzle.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
See, maybe I should have gone in there.
Yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Ha! You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
So that's why they're all dead and impaled on straws. You're very, very, very slowly, menacingly charging into battle.
Your fish food.
You are just a fish. We're all fish. Ouch. Eat.
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave.
I had no health. I wasn't ready for a boss battle, you know. Moonjelly.com. Before it immediately puts me into combat. Recover my junk. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It wants me to block. Dead person. What happens if I just go in your area without stealing that, huh? What happens if I just come in here? The long claw of the law! You can change costumes in the status menu. Okay. Why does that hurty? Maybe we don't need to fight him. We are the law now. We're the clawmen. That all you had in here? Nothing? Just an outfit? Boom, boom, boom. Gonna block just to get that off the screen? Doesn't get it off the screen? Dun, 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 dun. But we have to do this. Now what we did wrong was we didn't wear the avocado one, right? Avocado. Where's the avocado fizz? They're not an avocado fizz? Well, I guess maybe we're not winning. Nephro, the captain of the guards. Neph. It's not Neff. Neff wouldn't kick us with her back feet.
Your food. Your filthy soul.
I clicked eat, but he didn't eat.
Destined for the drain.
He didn't eat. Moonjelly.com. Right. I told you we didn't have the avocado one. So we didn't get to win. They're not an avocado fizz again? And this is avocado. Let's go. Avocado fizzle.
Close off.
Okay. Maybe we need to parry he. Maybe it's just a parry game. Well, he do the back kick.
Your fish food.
Okay, so I don't know if there is a parry.
Through my blade is just.
There do be a block.
Sir.
And it seems effective. I clicked block. Some aggro blocks are unblockable. Well, you didn't even do any sort of animation to say that. Aggro assemble above the krill. I didn't see that remotely. Be sure to dodge, run, or jump out the way. Okay, did that have an aggro crab there, I guess?
You dare raise your blade against the law?
I mean, you raised in the air.
I'll boil you alive for it.
Balance and capsize hits an enemy enough. Max out their balance meter. With them being capsized, their health bar starts flashing. Hit them with a powerful attack to knock them down.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Illusion Scout. That was self-defense, right? It's gotta be self-defense. I didn't want to agree. I can't believe crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Click, click, click. Okay, play cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped on a broke his leg on a fork that isn't mine. Landed on a fork. And his body still seems to be here even though he's dead. Told you, the avocado fizz. Where's that? Which one's the avocado? I don't know, we probably broke it now. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so still can't go any extra that way. There's literally an actual checkpoint right next to him. Or did that only spawn because we killed him? 1,300 stuff now. Okay, enter. Level up. Decreases damage your shell takes, improves resistance, stat effects. I'll do 1 vitality. It looks like we are going to have to block in this game. But it didn't look like there's a parry. So it doesn't matter, you just need to block when they attack. And you can block through attack animations as well. So, you know, anytime you instantly need to block, it works. Fizzle Marizzle. This is where he came from. Maybe the side area that I found was somewhere different entirely. That's sea kelp flavoured. Can't carry any more heart pickups? Well, that was a waste. Boom, boom, boom. Red claws. Something to climb. God, the visual of that looks very questionable. Smack. It's a fish. Right, where are we going? Further away. So, lots of things maybe spawned more stuff on the way back. I'll take item. Red claw. So now that we have this shell unlocked, it exists as a whole bunch of them. I'm guessing they just exist in the world now. One, I don't think we're close enough to be let in with just a shell addies, because we're still kind of the same level of naked, just with the shell now. And two,
You return, exhibitionists. And I'm the permanently new nest. I told you to spoke with the captain.
the captain, funny, I must have missed him.
Listen, oh, that's pretty weird, because he landed on your fork. Whatever, you're not rude anymore, that's what counts. Oh, go very vagabond, those 3,000 gates. I would see them part opening a day. You got it! Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of virus around here.
I thought the whole point of the Duchess scene was to make things safe.
Go to the Americans. See how quickly you get kicked back to the tide pool.
That's where I want to go, but I want my shell home back. But I'm gonna maybe swap for this banana instead. What a beautiful banana I'm wearing, and not remotely naked with just my ass in it. Right. Old slack tides.
Oh, come take this room seriously, and it's meant to send from us. If you don't try to something tight.
Bom bom. Bom bom bom. Bom. It is a barrel that we can smash. It's a sand barrel. Hey, there's a lot of pink nastiness around.
Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we can still have crabs scuttled around where they please. If they're looking for something shiny, you'd probably better look in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is.
Not gonna let me pass, huh? Your castle also has cardboard under the sea that is not deteriorating. That's strange. But the cardboard is not all wet and mushy and there. Safety pin inside of a piece of wood.
Comes around here, can be hit or miss. I kind of dig this one.
It's a spade, it digs. Yes, I get it.
I don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance at sling. Don't you have more persimmons to get you inside?
Do. My banana butt.
You name for?
Sorry.
I'm a Texas same several. Do this. And such as beauty in person is always worth stripping yourself.
This guy does not even want to talk to us.
I remember what I talked about, Vito.
I'm speaking when the Duchess is speaking. What should your man off?
That's a good boy. What are you there for? Taking the Duchess not to the money's mouth for a new phone call. You know it is. Not to have at least a sack well away from the owners for the Duchess.
That sack looks a little, ashy.
To have an acquired taste, but it's a nice thing, it's a big city.
No wonder you speak like that.
What are you bring to pay your taxes, Rich?
Oh, I found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand and I want to drop off. I think they've probably got onto those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room.
What are you looking at?
Your Mackie's straw. Hurry along, civilian. Not every day our Duchess takes visitors. Are you okay? You look like in a steam inside your shell.
I'm just dressed okay. It's a big deal to meet the Duchess.
I'm just gonna skip the line. Oi! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess, okay?
Oh, yes, well, you walk and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're standing around for at all? Come back when you made it the bubble. Actually, dude, so Captain I said it, the Justice Reeve Morgan's for the next 15 minutes.
Oh, me. I'll head in then. Bye. What's in this room?
Cow water. No way. I'm supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't think you want to see it. Give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done.
No, it's just cow water and crustworthy is uncrustables. Oh, good. You love your ketchup in this kingdom, huh? Really love that ketchup. Ooh, the Queen's sea kelp treasures. I don't think I should steal her sea kelp. We're seeking help from her, not stealing her sea kelp.
Oh no, you think you're up here? You ain't gonna get a chance to fry.
Ooh, I see you've got treasures there that I could steal. Treasure. Treasure. Okay, you're not gonna let me go there either. I could maybe jump around you and glitch around you, but I'm not going to. Chess set pieces.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself.
Like the generous people who've donated at Tiltify for the jinglejam. £222.22 at
And
present.
it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
We've got a very fancy
I've never been
maze.
to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you.
What do you need?
My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi.
You want someone's claw?
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
And is that 2 years or 2
Okay,
days?
thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
They're just fighting for their own dominance. Are the ears for the sun, little hermits? I gave you a task. Turn to me with an object worthy of my beauty, or do not return at all. Yes, ma'am. Right, smack you in the ears. Probably not the best idea to do, but what if I could? Oh, you've got bottle caps and safety pins lining your things. I'm doing the crab claw holding on the controller again. Hey, he said that he sent me this way. It was showing one on this side. Which side is west? Who can tell? This way! Nobody knows. Guess we're not going up either of those, seeing enemies. I don't see any enemies. Only seeing enemies. I like the way that they've made pseudo torches as well. I don't know what they're made of. Am I meant to be going up here? Perhaps. What's going on here? Hey, can I get back here?
Doesn't look like it. A shipment of the 4th Defensive Urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it.
Whoa! I've really got to get by here. It's Duchess orders.
Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, I'll tell you what. There's, I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that can help you get into this town. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt.
Okay, thank you. Yes, we're going back to the future. Is that an unlockable door? Guess not. Hi, I've been allowed past now.
I guess good if you go to touch the permission. There really didn't want you to see the mess back here. Just why we didn't scuttle, okay? Please don't tell you no. I'll have it cleared up soon, promise.
What if I make it a big mess? Earwax. Ew, there's earwax on these earplugs. Don't use earplugs. They're not... You don't need them. No one needs earplugs. Ear... balls. You don't. They just damage your ear and no one needs them. Nobody... Your ears clean themselves perfectly fine. If you've damaged your ears by constantly doing things like that... Oh, we've got infinite crawl. Then, you know, that's your own problem, isn't it?
We were supposed to be cleared like 2 times ago. The first station still blocking the west tower. Now this. No way I'll be able to move my platoon in time. Really wanted to impress the Duchess.
Guess we're going to continue this way. Ignore the breads. Onto the playing cards. Bum, bum, bum. 30 piece of string used to swing from the chandelier. Do, do, do. Uncrustworthy. Cheddar cheese and mayo sandwiches on white breads. Cheese and mayo. Caesar, grant you any wish. They're wrong though. They grant you any wish, but they're wrong. Your foe is stowaway, little friend that you can equip in the status menu. While you're wearing a shell, don't take them for granted. But they only help us if we have a shell on. I mean, it's free vitality. They stow away in our shell. Mario cigarettes. Open me, haha, you want. Be the first step in evolving closer to your true form. Submit to the carcinization that comes from each cigarette. They'll lower your life expectancy by 3 hours and 40 minutes each. But hey, you'll be one step closer to evolutionary bliss. Absolute lies. Underage sale prohibited. Please don't litter me. Absolute lies. That is not evolution. Evolution is having a narrow bite so that you only have 7 teeth each way, so it's like 7, 7, 7, 7. And your wisdom teeth can't grow in because they won't fit. They will impact your teeth and make them all wonky and really, really tightly packed together. And also, you won't grow chest hair, and you'll have twice as many neurons as normal people. They're the current evolutionary facts of humans that exist. Because it is true that more and more lately, people have a narrow arch on their mouth, on their jawline, and that's only because it's the more evolved people that have those. These cigarettes will carcinize you. Elden Bay. Oh my god, they put an Elden Ring reference. It's not even Dark Souls, it's Elden Rings. But yeah, they're the 3 known evolutionary things, and guess what? I don't grow chest hair. I have a narrow arches on my jaw, and it's absolutely full to the brim, and I can't grow wisdom teeth because there's no room. And people are like, oh, you got wonky teeth. Yeah, you get wonky teeth because of the wisdom teeth trying to grow in and pushing everything closer together and making them wonky. They grow up. Weirdos. Oh, you've got terrible teeth. No, actually, I've got literally no fillings. I had one, but then my dentist fucked it and lied to me and drilled a quarter of the tooth away. And that was only there because one dentist put a cap in where they shouldn't have, and, you know, just to sabotage, and that caused that tooth to break. So, yeah. I got the leftover gear. I wanna sit in a banana, looking very, very sad. Pressing the wrong button. Okay, we're past the sea urchins. There might have been another way past them. But, you know, it's not important. Okay, there's another grapple. I see. Now, why didn't my grapple actually take me? I grappled out of there. I saw the thing coming, and I was like, I'm grappling to the grapple point. And it did nothing. It murdered me. I'm not gonna push the buttons again and steal another one of those. Yeah, we got cheated. Cheated! Nobody's meant to die there. Obviously. And we're going this way. Because now we have to grapple and we're back out in the world. And we probably shouldn't have died there. I'm crab clawing the controls again. Okay, yeah, I think my... I see you coming towards me. My batteries have run out. That should have zipped me over. I did the zipline move. And it was like, nah, you're just gonna stand here and die. Enjoy. Alright, take me back. I realised we spent most of our stuff, so it's fine. I will keep my can on this time. Just a little guy. Just bringing my pet sardine for a tour of the castle. Don't mind me and my pet sardine. Not harmful to anyone but myself. Maybe it was out of range. Okay, it was probably out of range looking at how that didn't work. Right, where are my souls? My souls were also in a banana shell. I guess you leave your old shell behind. Who's talking behind the wall? A rusty nail. Good for an insect rather than a crab. Plus for attack -3 MSG. I mean, who cares about MSG, right? The skills! Don't have the prerequisite for this skill. I guess we're going to learn some skills at some time. Now, how do I equip my new weapon? Helps if you press the right button, doesn't it? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right. We're not going to get hit by the one that's rolling downhill because it has already rolled downhill. What is this? That's the new can that we just dropped. The stairs we go. I saw your speech bubble down there. Oh, Sally, you okay? Yeah, if you hadn't thrown that thing at me, I'd have been fine. Can't believe it, what I'm so... You did, and you killed me with it. I had one job to hold that person in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Defro, a golden smile and a joyful laugh to a prankster. Sorry, yeah, such a prankster. He fell on my fork. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you that. You got revenge for your captain, I guess. I mean, nothing. Nothing at all. Definitely didn't murder your captain. Whatsoever. Wait, we dropped the hook. See, that a hook. Bottle cap. But I can't talk to you whilst the banana's in front of me. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here. There's the sea urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks. Still news are cropping around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Can you do me a favour then? Mates of mine went to survey the moon caves some time ago. No one's seen them since. Going up that way in the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Yeah, probably, because they're also called moon caves. That's probably where we'll get the levelling up stuff, right? That a stowaway. Oh, the rusty nails are stowaway as well. Oh, they take up different slots. Vitality, defense. They're kind of the same. I guess we're hooking to this one instead. Not the obvious grapple, but it is a grapple. The anemones. Right, let's not fall off of this. Whee! Tar slows you down. He goes still. Wait. Good when it grapples you straight to the Rippo. New shell. Same as the old shell. Okay. I'm like, why isn't he not blocking? I'm pressing the grapple button to block, and sometimes I'm pressing the block button to grapple. That might be something to do with it. Okay, so the weird snail-like thing on the map is where we died. It's good that that is shown on the map and you can sort of try and figure it out from there, where you were. We unlocked a fast travel point to get back up there, and now I will press the right button to get up there rather than using my grapple button and wondering why it's not blocking. You know, that certainly didn't help matters, did it? Seem to be chased by some pet sardines.
Alright, pass, but I'm distracting ourselves too much. We've got to keep the enemy bay. Go for whatever.
Okay, I will not talk to any of them. There's a lot of them. But Michael Bay. Thing up there. Bing. Okay, you're just gonna block the door and not let me get that. Okay. So is this just a talkie point? No grapples, no nothing? Thought this might have been leading to the shortcut. Obviously mistaken. It's a bit weird that they don't help fight off the scourge when it's attacking me. Okay. Somewhere. There it is. We made a fast travel. Okay, we're back. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not even going to bother fighting here. I need to. Got this shell here. And I guess our corpse gives us an extra shell. This time we will actually block. Because I pressed the right button this time. 10 to 20 weight small, not necessary.
In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventured into the mysterious cave, and he started talking because he gained infinite momentum glitch. That would have been cheesy. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging.
Hello, who's talking?
He approached the ghostly figure in front of him.
What does he? Moonsnailshell.com. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know anything about the shiny cave? Something that might impress like a huge, beautiful crab lady?
Confused and desperate, the huge hermit crab begins begging help from strangers.
Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet.
Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of Mommy!
Mommy? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, could you please just tell me where it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool.
Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moonsail design deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually.
You better not be messing with it. What the shell was that? I feel tingly.
The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken.
Do?
Yes, he does.
Mommy training shell spells. Unique shell state. What if we had banana on? Would he have said something different? creature, what is this umami stuff exactly? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of this new ability. I said you go into the cave a bit further. Shell shock. Fizzle. Shell shock. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Immune to his physical attacks, they may only be dispatched by his newfound umami powers. Oh, isn't that convenient? The noble new cell designs any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies increased dramatically, even though he should have really blocked there whilst he was wearing the electrocuted shell. Did you have to put it that way? His sense is that the reward he seeks lies further within his cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. I guess I got no choice. You really should have blocked though whilst you had an electrocuted shell, you know. That would have really electrocuted the enemy. Don't get stuck in a hole. That would have really fizzled up the situation. But the other shell had fizzle, this one had electric. This one has pop off. Okay, I guess it lets me back things harder. Bit better than having to block. I'll take it. Good job I have this grappling hook. Where did the rest of the Queen's Guard go if they didn't have grappling hooks? How did they get through here? Moon Sail has and denies any knowledge of any other enemies. And pressing all the wrong buttons again. Help. Okay, we didn't die. The moon spell denies no knowledge of murdering all of the other Queen's enemies. I mean, people. Okay, get the controls right. It's always useful. Boom, boom, boom. Who could say no to a pile of something? Probably level up stuff. Moon Sail says, of course this is the leveling up material. What else would it be? Shell is badly damaged. You should get a new one. I have. What's this? Money? The shiny treasure? Red claw, shortcut. You should probably heal. Rabbins! You hit me from above. How dare. You have an item over there. That wasn't as bouncy as I thought it would be. Every time I unblock and that's when he attacks. It's like, I missed the block somehow, and then... Moon Sail says, get good, fool. Give me shortcuts. At least we don't have to do that bit again. Yeah, I was expecting this to be bouncy. It was not bouncy. You have a friend. Why do you have a friend here? It's you two. Red Claw. Red Claw. Is that just the way to go, or is that secret? New shell type, shards. It does magic, right? Scissors. Crab. I realized there's an elevator there. I mean, I guess we can't wear a crushing shell. I guess this is a glass cannon shell, huh? Come on. Really? Okay, the elevator stops here. Come back down, elevator. Also, you can't see the bottom of the elevator from below. But there's another elevator down there, which is interesting. The item. Gold item. Interesting. Also, I can just float from here. Piece of kelp. Permanently increase the amount of hard kelp pods that you can hold. That's nice. So we've got an extra Estus. Yeah, I feel like we missed a bit at the other ends. This guy has a comb. I'm sure this won't just dump us out of the cave, right? Do we need to come back through it again? Take me over, country crab, do a play with a moon snail. It's a moon snail. Might as well eat. The bar. We need to fight. Damn bar. Not a dam. It looks sort of built like a dam. Ow. My shell. The blue aggro symbol lets you know the enemy is used to crush an attack. This powerful low is likely to break a shell. Too late, he already did. Eba. Well, I mean, we didn't dodge that so well, did we? Eba. You could probably accidentally jump into there as well without getting your shell back in Bibar. Okay, so Fizzle shoots a bunch of bloop. Ooh. Okay. Nope. Okay, I mean, he wasn't so bad. Defeated a mini-boss. He wasn't so bad. Pristine Pearl looks perfect for impressing royalty. And showing that we killed the giant creature. Blocked the way. Moon snail's domain. Should have said that's a moon pig, right? Moon snail's domain. You're a big, impressive guy. Gonna steal your stuff. Oh, you have more stuff to steal. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi? Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess really gonna like this pearl. But I still need to get back out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand his umami abilities. Cool, then how do I do that? I'm getting to the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effects his body has on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Okay. When I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of a tree of skills. You've already seen the skill tree before. My god, all I ever needed to do was click on that one, and we could have done it in advance so well. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake as it travels through the ocean, not Alan Wake. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or even a piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of this world. This phenomenon is known as umami. Visible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh, the glowing purple stuff. Seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you that, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new ship might reveal itself. The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities. Oh, do I have to come to you to get them? Rapid lunging attack. Parry. Jump. Dodge gracefully through the water. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid its predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. Just a little short of once for free without using umami charges. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. That sounds huge. Whilst parry is probably really, really, really good. You need to say parry, really. A hermit crab shell is invaluable in protecting him from his predators, but protection will not be enough. To achieve his goals, he must make his shell a tool of aggression. He deflects his enemies' attacks by destabilizing and confusing them. How can such a small creature withstand such massive blows? It seems to defy the natural order. Riposte. Well, I mean, if we got parry, we got a riposte, right? Aggravation did seem pretty good. A hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be the noble moon snail who taught him everything he knows, and not Dark Souls or any sort of game like that. And also, you probably could have got these anyway. Right button to quickly riposte after a parry. Okay. Then it teaches me how to parry after how to riposte. A, then B. So I don't know if I can do extra jumps or anything like that, but take the moon snail shell and we will probably have fast travel teleports. Use Kroll's umami to let him walk between moon snail shells he's previously visited. Attack damage. We can take 2 levels. A shot glass, and it shoots. We should teleport out of here. To the shadows. I feel like there was still... The hermit crab knows instinctively to return to this place whenever he faces danger beyond his abilities. Oh, thank you. While we're at it, can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab knows instinctively to stop pushing his luck. But I need a taxi. I gave you the ability to teleport. You do not need a taxi. This was not the shell that the crab thought he was teleporting to. It did indeed look like a cave. Important locations, right? So that is the same, but it's different because it's important. Okay, there was still another piece of thing. An area. Right. Want to go explore? Press the right buttons. Don't fall into the water because you pressed the wrong button. Blue thing. Blue thing. Over here. Limpets. Tiny snail shell. To resist. I mean, I guess the only way now is forwards. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Where does this go exactly? Just to the thing that we've already grabbed? Okay, harder platform to get to the gold thing that we already had. So we don't even need to bother with that. And it's nice that it exists as an option, but if you just go to the higher one, you know, you get the higher stuff and that. Boom, boom. Okay, so you definitely can't glide after a jump roll. So you have to use all of your glide and then a jump roll. You can't jump roll after an attack either. So I don't know if the jump roll is better than attack. Jump. They both seem to maybe be the same. Time to leave this place. Okay, let's teleport. Central Shallows. probably the best place to go to get to the castle. Okay. As we're here, I'm gonna go to the umbrella. Oh, there's a whole bunch of grappling hooks right here. Grappling hooks are tempting. I guess we need to time that better or something. There we go. There's some sort of super guard. He sees nothing. Would that not have been a parry? He's nothing. I feel like that should have been a parry, you know? Feel like that really should have been a parry in the riposte. Again, perfectly timed block. Or he can just run around us in circles and do nothing. That also works. Obviously, very well spent parry money. Different shells have different weights indicated by the letter on their sheet stats. Heavy shells might take more hits, but also slow down your dodge roll. So I guess the shell weight is what determines our mobility? Not really. It's just whether you are bat rolling or not. It's not anything to do with how agile your attacks or anything are. There's something down there. Something down there. We're stuck now. That's the wrong button again for block. Okay, that time the parry worked. That time the parry didn't work. A watery grave. I heard a horseman out there again. La 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 la. Moon snail, big, weird crab. Maybe a future boss. Okay, so we didn't end up going remotely in the direction that I was trying to go whatsoever. Because I got distracted by... Which, you know, maybe we're going before you're probably meant to or something. Here we got the horseman again. It's a terrible idea. We can't fight two of them at once. Yeah, I don't want to fight two of them at once. All three of them at once. I shall. Ow. Oh. That's the downside of your shell previously being a weaker shell, I guess. You recover your stuff and then all of a sudden you're dead again. I still... Okay, there is a thing on the top left that I've now seen, finally, that is telling us where our stuff is. Really? I'm still always going to end up with the crab claw grip. Really? Not from that one at all. I don't know, the controls on this just seem conducive to holding it with a weird crab claw grip. And I don't know why. I think it's maybe because we need to... Ow. Don't die to this, chump. You didn't appreciate that much. Didn't appreciate that much. The animation for picking up your shell takes too long. I can do that too. If I lock onto you properly. Okay. Didn't lose all that stuff again. Did you grab it though? Not dump your shell! Apparently that's dump your shell as well. Yeah, putting on the shell animation is too slow. Too slow, caught in an animation. Putting on your shell. I guess they want to make it so that you probably die during bosses or something if you're swapping your shell. Surely that wasn't just for a sea kelp. No, there's something behind you, fool. Okay, there's an item over there, but we can get that on the way down. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Okay, we've increased our max health. Hi there. Trade it in for 500 microplastics. You're just a puffer fish with a party hat on a string. What's the point of this? Just for show, I guess. So was this whole area just for a couple of extra microplastics? Nothing special. Blue thing. Vanishes on death but prevents you losing your microplastics. Well. Yes. Feels like I did that backwards. Was I supposed to get that from up there? Maybe. But that's the real way out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 cheese. Come on, that was yellow. But we've already got the item anyway, so what does it matter? There's a very brief moment where that turns yellow, and I preempted it. Very brief. Whatever. We don't need it. Like, what does it get you? Part progress to a place that we've already beaten. Bum 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 bum. Happy Death Sprints, whatever that is. One of the Jingle Jam games collections. Games. I think we accidentally found a new move there. Wait, this is also somewhere new. Not lock onto the crab that's not next to you and not let you even select it. I know my shell is badly damaged and I'm retreating. It won't let me eat. Wait, the controls are a little awkward sometimes. Get riposted as you run down a wall. Don't mind me, just need a new shell. He doesn't seem to have cared. Shell broken? Who's me? I think you'll find I riposted him there and blocked him. I think you'll find that's what happens. Not my shell broken. Okay, there's just an ordinary way up here. Guy just casually guarding. There's another climby bit. Ooh, you've got some treasure. Some level up juice. Don't mind me. Just a friendly crabbins. The little guy running along. I'm not harming anyone. That looked like we could run on it. Mr. Clamps, eh? Now, why would the royal shell splitter be after us? I did nothing wrong. I'm working for the queen. Ouch. Really?
Wait!
I like the way he was like, wait. We were so close to knocking him over. Right, round 2. That also works as a retreat, which is actually pretty good. Okay, he puts his own head into the thing to be like, you're gonna lose your head. There you go, get knocked over. That was a parry. I'm telling you. Get teased so that you don't frighten me. That should have been a parry if you ask me. Okay, you got me. Get wrecked. No frightening me. Ha. Okay, I think I've got the hang of the shell. And the cheese of the magic! We've mastered the umami. Deadlock. Hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of... It's a clothes peg. Get some real money for this. He does just have a razor blade on a block, huh? Mini boss down. Easy. Okay, he garnered a lot of trash. Master of the trash, all of the trash, the queen's trash probably. This is where all of the trash may have began. If this was looting and dumped into the ocean with a whole heap of garbage bags. The black bin bags would be decaying in the water, laying and spreading all of the trash. I mean, that is kind of what's happening in. Spreading all of the trash out everywhere. There must be a skill to get better grapple range or something. Any secret new shells? Oh. Yes. Can I just jump on that? No. Maybe? Don't know. Maybe. This surely isn't the one that I jumped on and cheesed on right at the beginning, is it? Is it? It might be. It might be the one that I literally cheesed on right at the beginning of the game. Your double attacks. I mean, if you're gonna have some free sea kelp, art kelp, whatever. That's totally reachable. Da-da-dum. Oh, I thought he was going to jump off like an idiot. Another crab! The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. The little guy. Why would we want to kill just a little guy? Don't get stuck in the scenery. Here, wait. Definitely intentional way of getting up. Again, that was perfectly timed block and parry, if you ask me. That one maybe not so much. Bye. Sounded like a drill powering down at the end. But some of these, I am timing them perfectly and parrying them, and it's been like, nah, you didn't. You what? You thought you parried? Nah. Definitely didn't, mate. I don't think it likes me trying to utilize this piece of scenery. So I will utilize it in the best possible manner and float. A sponge? Absorbent yellow porous specimen. More umami regeneration when attacking, but needs MSG. Like, no, you didn't. It's not possible. Ooh. Ocean blue. There's Mr. Mini boss. That's probably not any sort of mini boss. All the doggo things are coming. Right. You have an item. But I can just sneak past you. Okay, you are very agile. Ouch. Now, considering I parried that, I feel that was a little dirty that you had a counter parry. You know. Now, you might have been very hard without parries. You would have probably been impossible without the parries. But we parried you to death. Okay, I see some grapples. That are maybe too high for us to reach. Highest heights. Wee! Hair claw! Worth a lot of microplastics. The claw. Is that just to go up there and do the real way of getting to where we got to the other thing? Perhaps. Item. Red claw. Never suspect a thing. Now I blocked. Making sure that I've got the right block control. Or we can just own him before he gets to fight again. That's also possible. Why is it so murky over here? What's going on? Okay, so Prawn Man was over there. We murdered him. I guess the kingdom may have sank into corruption or something. Okay, now that we've got parry and riposte, I think we are kind of superpowered. The DNA or something stranding over there. Okay, I couldn't get a super boost for Slacktide. Question mark? Definitely gone a little shit.
I've been standing and watched my whole life. For what? Got nothing said. Stupid, stupid.
Hey, excuse me, I gotta get back and see desserts again.
It keeps piling up. All the trash, all the work.
Are you like, okay, man?
I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. It's all so worthless.
Oh, his eyes have gone glazed over. Ow. Ow. Don't want to kill he. But I have no choice. Bum 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 bum. Chip claw. What about some white claws? I know we're getting soda cans, but maybe you can get some white claw cans? God, the pollution here is nasty. So I don't just go in there, huh? Okay. I mean, we know that we've got another shortcut that we unlocked before, but I see a different one. Plus 2 attack! The long clam of the clam. Maybe in the midst of the destruction we can climb something? Oh. And if you just want to sit on top of that, have all been glazed over. It's like, you just stay there. I don't think that climbable bit was always there, was it? You know, you couldn't get much better timing on some of these blocks. But it's still not counting as parries. Like, you were too good. Need to parry better. Red claws. Like, you are already too good. We need to make sure it's extra challenging. One day I won't press the wrong button. Item. Guess I'm going down for the item. There might be a better way up there, but item. Red claw. Okay, but there's a climbing bit anyway for those that failed the jump. For those that aren't quite as good at jumping. So good at jumping, as you can see. Apparently. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Moon shells. Hard car. Moon snail shell found. Should really be the way that I'm saying it right. Level up. All in damage. And if we just time the parry perfectly, you never, ever, ever need vitality. We get stuck on a piece of rope. MSGs. Okay, so that one is worth 3 attack minus 3 MSG. That one is worth 2 attack and is also 2. Vitality. The distance. I'm loitering. Oh. Looking at me funny. Gunked. Actually eaten all my health. I guess you don't look at the queen funny. That's a major crime around here. Okay, there's more ways to climb back up. I bet I missed something in the middle, but whatever. We're not 100% in everything. We are getting a lot, but we don't need to 100% everything. And don't look at the queen funny. You wouldn't like it. Need to knock he off before he knock us off. Okay, we can hit that whilst on the rope. That's good. Not sure about that. I don't like the way that he can counter my parry so quickly like that, you know? It's a little cheesy. Munch. Did that give me anything good, eating the banana skin? I don't think it did. Well, I guess I'm not getting that hat. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Anything useful down here? I guess we're going down here. Okay, now the thing that I don't know is, can you parry if you don't have a shell? Or do you need a shell to parry? That's the real question, isn't it? Okay, so we've unlocked a shortcut that is somewhere over there. But I see an item. Unintentional to get from up here, obviously. God damn floating bits of trash. Yeah, we obviously only ever use this rusty spork. It's a fish fork. Only a blue item, who cares? It's not going to be anything. It's really not going to be anything. I don't need that. Mistakes were made! Items were found. They've closed the gates. They've murdered everyone that was waiting at the door. Right, we'll just find our way back to our shortcut. And explore down here a little bit more. Hi. I see you don't like the idea of me exploring, huh? He's like, explore this. Okay, well, we found the milk. Which one's my... That one. That one's my shortcut. Which one's my shortcut hook? Okay, we found what we missed through the other bit. It turns out it was just the blue thing that we saw from above. Like, this time we will land properly on the platform and not just fall into the abyss embarrassingly. Treasure chest! Throne room. Another limb? I mean, we can get back to the boss battle easily enough, it seems, then. Because, like, that shortcut was right next to the checkpoints in a way. Why did that? Is there a hole that I missed? Was I supposed to fall onto that at high speeds? Or do we just walk around and down the stairs? Marlboro lights. Trustworthies. Anything else hiding in here now? Ooh. Level up material. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. The original. It's full of cigarette butts. Not what you want spread on your toast. Or in your mashed potato. Kinda nasty. Kinda nasty. Absolutely disgusting, more like. Ah. Or you can just open the front door. I didn't realize my health was low. Should have parried. Sometimes I feel like it should parry when it doesn't, you know? So I guess now we just go... We could go in the front door. Ow, ow. Don't you dare. Okay, you can eat on the... things. Okay, I see that the front door is just open and I probably shouldn't even be going up here. Bum, bum, bum. Junk recovered. What's this guy in here like now? He left. He's not even an enemy. What's this staircase about? Loot. A limpet. Definitely meant to do that. Yep. Okay, 3 heals is fine. You look like your animation didn't work. I blocked. More loot. Use Nana. Take it. You got impaled on the way in. Teacup! New shell, morning buzz. I should eat. You've locked off your, yeah, I can't go in and steal all of your sea kelp. I'll take your cup of tea.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Au contraire, little hermit.
En contraire.
Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know. Worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
I don't know, I've got your broken china cup on my face. Don't smash your own kingdom up.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Ba-bam. Okay, that lets me be fast. I'm out of heals though.
Quit squirming! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
I guess that was an unblockable. I'm not seeing the blue and red symbols, honestly. Like, honestly, that crush one was obviously a shell crusher blue move, and we weren't able to do that one. I'm just not seeing them do it. I'm Popeye the Sailor Crab. Okay, that one I saw the red move.
Will be gorgeous!
Get out the poison.
Quit squirming!
Cheesy! You were too far away for me to use my ability. Stop vomiting on me. Yeah, if I parry that one, like, she ends up, like, too far away for me to get the usefulness of it. Ow. Yeah, see?
Tear it all down! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
I did press block there, but I guess maybe you can't block and parry without a shell. Because the shell takes the damage, and if you have no shell, You have nothing to take the damage. Choo-choo. Stop vomiting on me!
Your death will be gorgeous!
Stop hiding in the vom! Stop hiding in the vom.
Quit squirming!
I'll do you a deal. I'll quit squirming if you quit hiding in the vom. Did you see that dodge parry?
Can't you see how worthless this all
I
is?
dodged and parried at the same time, so he parried nothing. Miles from her. And parried the air. Nobody has ever played the game like I have. You only get one tea drink, it seems. It wouldn't let me drink another cup of tea. Really? That was the perfectly timed parry.
Gorgeous!
Nice try, Queenie.
Quit squirming!
Okay, that one might not be parryable. Stop gunking me. Stop gunking me. Bum, bum. Come on, I was not in the gloop.
You're mine! Can't you see how worthless
Thank
this
you,
all
camera.
is?
Thank you for whatever that was. You dodge it, you block it on its way back, but it's unblockable and it steals the camera from you. So that you can't actually do anything. Choo-choo.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Ouch. That made me drop my thing. Not my shell, but my heel. You see that? I was eating it and she made me drop it. I was watching my heel.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oh, we're not dead.
Can't you see how worthless
Stuck in the
this all
animation
is?
of putting the shell on again. Damn it. I don't know, some of these parries are definitely meant to be hitting, and then it's like, even when they do hit, you've been knocked into a place where, ha ha ha, it doesn't work.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Really? You were just instantly doing an animation in the loading? Stop getting poisoned. eat. Again, he got a counter attack there, but I don't think it did anything.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
We're doing great. Yup, doing so great. We were doing good, but then, I don't know, some of these parries aren't pulling off. Bum 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 bum. Hey, I've returned again.
You're mine.
Only so. And why are we vanishing? I parried you and you still hit me! Again, dirty.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Do your charge attack then, Krabby. Not you, Queen. Stop running away.
Quit.
There you go. Quit hiding in your gloop, Augustus.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Almost. It wouldn't let me do the charge attack. I was holding it down and it wouldn't charge. It's like you are ready to be charged attacked. Dum-dum-dum-dum. This time. I
Your
blocked.
death will be gorgeous.
ID. That was a perfectly timed block. Excuse me.
Quit squirming.
Stop vomiting.
Tear it all down. Return it to the waves. Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Now, I blocked and parried 3 of them, and then there were the last 2 I also blocked, and they didn't count. But also none of the parries were working, even though perfectly timed blocks. You know, it'd be nice if the game mechanics actually complied to its own rules. That one was a little early, I'll admit, but still, the others, there was like no way they were early. Whilst that spinning move was going on.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Okay. Stop vomiting on me! I'm a teacup. I'm just a teacup.
You're mine.
The fact that that hits you on the way back is just dirty. You can parry the vomits. Okay, you can't get me, Queen. I can also throw shit.
Quit squirming!
You quit running away then. Stop getting gunked.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Dies by a cup. The Dr. Pepper couldn't save us. You were too dead. Gunked. Dr. Pepper, it can't save you if you're gunky. This time.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Okay, that was a parry. Get out of the gunk, Queen. Ouch.
Quit squirming!
Quit running away.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
That time I wasn't prepared for the parry to actually count, and I didn't counter attack, but probably wouldn't have been great anyway. Boom, boom. We got this.
Hey, I don't know if
Everyone's going nuts.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Stop vomiting on me. Not nice.
Quit squirming!
Quit vomiting on me. And it's a deal. That should have blocked.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Well, we're not doing so good. 30! You got birthday candles saying she's 30. Happy 30th, Queen. She does have it on her crown. I didn't notice that. A 30th birthday tiara.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Yeah, these parries aren't working so well.
Quit squirming!
These parries aren't working so well. Which is why I'm just throwing myself in the face, because, you know, parry, but when they don't trigger when they should. It's a little dirty. You can tell there are definitely moments where they should have.
I don't know.
Or someone maybe they shouldn't,
Your
but
death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Queen,
Can't you see how worthless
I was
this
putting
all
the
is?
shell on. Recycling. Get your shell and your stuff. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Okay, that time the parry worked properly.
Your death will be gorgeous!
I just wanted to have consistent rules, you know? Ooh, queen. I guess using a shell power also triggers the stun. She didn't really get knocked over, did she?
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves! Can't you see how
I thought we were already dead, we weren't. Having the heel knocked out of his hands is clever. Now I do know that there's a thing where if you idle too long, he also drops the heel, and it's funny. But we haven't done that.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Don't just push me in the gunk, queen.
Quit squirming!
That was a parry. It might not be a parryable move.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Again, that was a parry. Tyrants. Parry again! How could that be timed any more perfectly?
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
They were parries. Like, they were perfect, and you saw that there was a block there, and that block was in the split second of being hit. And it counted only as a block, not as a parry, because it didn't make the parry noise, and I clicked the parry counter-attack button, because I always do.
Your death
do it.
will be gorgeous!
Again, that counted only as a block, but it was in the literal perfect frame of
Quit squirming!
hitting. And again, only counts as a block. Show your vom. Stop gunking me. Why are you stuck in your shell,
See
sir?
how worthless this all is!
You got stuck in the shell and wouldn't move. Yeah, parries and counterattacks aren't working properly. Too much to ask? And again, you see that I'm perfectly timing those blocks.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Every time. And also, why we gunked. Stop gunking me. Stop gunking everywhere.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Damn it, I was about to heal. I was about to. Yeah, I spent too much time on the parries. Like, if I just dodged, we would have owned her already. Literally.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Rude.
Quit squirming!
Quit bombing!
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
We weren't in any gunk. And that just gonked me and killed me. No. Choo-choo. Who cares if it wastes it?
Hey,
Your death will be gorgeous!
Okay, that one I didn't block. Admit.
Quit squirming!
Okay. Good parry, and we got the counter attack. And it didn't get wasted. Parry that actually counted. I'm surprised it counted. Come on.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Really? She did like that I was owning her there. And suddenly pulled out that quick attack. She was about to get knocked over again as well. Come on, I clicked block. Stop vomiting me in gunk. Please.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Ouch.
Quit squirming!
Ouch. We're dead.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
We've got her so close so many times. So close. The ocean is a big place. Don't be afraid to get lost. Bum 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 bum. Choo.
hey,
I clicked. That's it.
You're mine! Your death will be gorgeous!
Stop bombing!
Quit squirming!
Stop bombing, then. That probably wasn't worth it, considering we just got gunked for it.
no.
Yeah, that's just a little dirty
This all is.
that catches you on the way back and he's hooked you in even though you dodged it. A little.
Hey,
I blocked.
You're mine.
You're going down this time, Queenie.
Your death will be gorgeous!
I blocked that. That was, again, a block. Did you not see the block during the animation that hit me?
Quit squirming!
Quit hiding in the gunk.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
You were supposed to be knocked over, and again, it wouldn't let me do a charge attack. It would not work. It would not work. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're in. Okay, that time it counted. Again, I was in the blocked animation and it hit me. You saw that I blocked that at that exact moment. Like, look at the slow replay.
Will be gorgeous!
Someone can watch that slow motion replay. I'm inside the shell blocked and it does not block. Or parry. You're already dead.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
But I was blocked. I blocked that one and it said no. I just want fair rules. Fair rules. I'm parrying some of these and they're not counting. And I'm definitely blocking some of these that should be parries. And then I'm not blocking some that definitely should be parries as well. Because they're not counting. Again, I was blocking that. And that should have been a parry.
You're mine! Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Like, just unfair rules. Unfair. And at this point of release, all of this should have been patched. There should not be unfair shit.
Hey,
Shouldn't
I don't
be.
know if you noticed.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Stop parrying, just dodge roll. Again, that was parry, but it didn't parry or do anything. Don't you form on me. Let me get some stronger attacks on you there. It's running and looping.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
I do when it cheats, yes. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna beat her.
Hey,
Cheating or not, she will not win.
You're mine!
Again, she did a grab, but not, like, catch us in the thing.
crab.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
She didn't even throw her thing. We dodged the grab and she still ate us and then threw us somewhere. Unfair. Unfair for the sake of being unfair. Not even like, you know, you're not good. It's just like the rules don't apply. That should have been a parry. Again, it only counted as a block. Because the game is dirty.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
It only counted as a block. Are we parrying too quick too often? And she's like, you're not allowed to do that. I don't think so, because like we've definitely parried and countered parried twice before. It not been so dirty. And not counting.
You're dead.
Didn't give me a parry! Dirty! It did the you did a parry thing, but it didn't give me the parry. Eat that. That was a parry. Come over here. There you go.
Quit squirming!
Again, that did the parry noise, but didn't give me a parry.
Return it to the waves!
And again, did the parry thing, but didn't
See
parry.
how worthless this all is!
And I attacked with the parry noise, and it didn't parry, and she lived on a fraction of health that would have been killed by any of those parries that didn't trigger. And we beat her 8 times, but for the fact that it's cheesed us out of it by not doing the things that it's meant to do.
Hey, I don't know.
Like, we have beaten her like 80 times already, but again, that parry only counted as a block. That one I didn't block, admittedly. One of the few that we didn't get. Stop vomiting and running away.
You're mine! Quit squirming!
Again, I parried that. Didn't count. Stop bombing. Parry, but only counted as a block because the game's dirty. There was a parry there that only counted as a block again. Yeah, I feel like if you're completely inside of a shell when it hits you whilst you're putting the shell on and you can't move, that should count as a block. In my opinion. You know, just saying.
Hey,
Quite a few bugs.
no.
And again, okay, yes, she did grab us, but, you know, she did the animation as though she was going to throw the thing, which we dodged, but then she just gave us a hug. Instead of throwing that. And gunk everywhere. I rolled. Okay, a parry that actually counted. Good. Stop this vomiting nonsense. The bubbles didn't trigger your thing?
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
I parried that. That is cheap. And again, that last one was an absolute parry. Only a block. That was a parry, just a block.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Yes, because you're cheating. You're absolutely cheating. And my parries are just either not counting as anything or only counting as blocks. It's unfair.
Hey,
And then even when I do parry, the counter riposte doesn't trigger when it should. And I've hit the attack button.
Gorgeous!
Again, I'm holding down the attack button and it's not attacking. I can't
Quit!
block that.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Dirty game. Dirty game. I'm sorry. It's just cheating too much. And we've owned her 80 times over, but for the cheating.
hey.
Now I know I pre-blocked with the early block there, but we did also hit that second one. Perfect parry timing.
Gorgeous! Quit!
Stupid gunk. I hate your gunk.
Down! Return it to the waves!
Again, some of those only counted as blocks, but they should have been parries. Should have been parries. Hey, don't question how that one went through us. That should have been a parry again. I absolutely blocked and parried that.
Are as sand beneath the tide. You'll
You
see
cheated too many times.
one day.
You cheated far too many times. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of the Dungeness's Clab Claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources.
Holy moly! I was a shell of a fight, kids.
You were watching me the whole time? I guess there was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jack.
No such luck. I hit the surface level and started going crazy.
Also, I'm not a fish, so I'm immune to it because I'm a piece of plastic. A survivor never picks a fight. He doesn't have to. You can learn things too from a guy like me. Or, you know, maybe I'm just a plankton hiding in a piece of a toy. I know, the Duchess is, you know. I can not show my gift a reason to keep it anymore, right?
Little thing, you know. I can barely remember how I got fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pouring this off in the big sea, remember some few microplastics.
What? You can't do that.
I can do anything you can get away with, kid. See me a new car, senior, if you want to buy this bad boy back for me. Go down spicy first, that is.
No! When I get my hands on that guy's throat, I'm gonna... I gotta find a way after him. Zippers, right trigger, umami charges. You've learned your first adaptation. Can be used even without a shell equipped. so we have to right swipe them. Got it. She cheated too many times. Windows. Moon sails so far. Windows loading noise. Of some sort of Windows. Eat too much. Too much. Maybe resistance would be good. Then it would reduce the amount of affliction that we get. You know? We've taken over her throne room. You'd think that it would subjugate them, right? I knew these doors would open. I could tell. And I want to get the thing from the sides. I remember. Bum bum bum. Big old. Come on, there's the way to it. This big old bit of leveling stuff. Before we forget. Lest we forget. Does this just go above the throne room and we can jump back down into it? Oh. Maybe. Okay, for a moment I thought it was going to say, no, you can't go in there like that. That's a wall. Okay, so we've opened every single one of the doors, perhaps. And I am crab clawing the controller again. But yeah, after that frustrating fight where it didn't count all my ripostes and parries and everything, I'm 48. I don't know. We're going to teleport to the Moonsnail domain. Well, as well as your comfort might get your bearings. We're going to level up with all of these upgrade stuff that we got, because we got a lot. Moonsnail's domain. It's a meme now, okay? Generous as ever, the noble Moonsnail provides their people with additional powers. And maybe a hug. With that thing, become invincible after your shell is broken. Easy. Not every hostile interaction must result in blood. For many undersea creatures, the preferable outcome is to flee in peace, especially when said creature is tiny and small. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Skedaddle! With no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards unburdened by a shell's weight. Okay, so that's a good dodge. Rapid lunging attack. Or we can increase your MSG by 5. Is that the number of spell slots we have? Because that would be ridiculous. Seem to make it go up a lot. Releasing the block while you're naked will let you parry as if you're wearing a shell. So you can't parry without a shell unless you get that power. Once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. That's pretty good. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Okay, that's also pretty good. So if you attack really, really quickly, like we were, we could constantly get our shell stuff back. But we have to unlock that one to even see what these are. Increase your MSG by 5. Defeat an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore your umami charge. Okay. Skedaddle. And then pressing attack immediately after dodging an attack with Skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers a great distance. Okay, that's pretty good as well. But the snail had had enough of being frustrated by stupidness in the game and cheating controls. So he called it a day for the day. Bum, bum, bum.